Hey, what's up with it? We are up in here. Y'all already know what time it is. We are up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. We are up in here, fellas. Get up in here. You dig? Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me in the Cash App. Get at me in the Rumble and the Patreon, fellas. Those links are in the chat area. Those links are in the chat area. There's countless of videos on the Rumble. There's countless of videos on the Patreon just as well. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas, and hit um, the membership button and hit that notification bell. It's in one of those corners, that white bell. Hit all so you can be customized to all the videos. So once I'm dropping these videos, you'll get it fresh off the presser. You did. Fresh from me. That gang. Let's get to it. Get at me in the Gmail Rails Fargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter at the Real Rails FA1. Hit the cash app. Hit the super chat, fellas. Show love to the show. $1.50, a quarter. It don't matter. Show love to the show. Get at me in that super chat. And let's make that happen. But last but not least, once again, I'm always say this: hit that like, share, and subscribe. It's very important for you guys to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get it going. These dudes accept anything, fellas. Pedro up in this motherfucker, the new era music. What's up, Casey? What's up with it, Pedro? We up in here. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is, man. We up in here pushing the hard line like we always do. Let's get it going. Shouts out to Pedro coming up in here supporting like he do. When y'all see Pedro, fellas, hit the likes. Show him some love, fellas. Show him some love, and we can get it cracking. You dig? Like I said, fellas, you can't be the dude that accept anything. I don't give a fuck if you funding a trip, like in this video. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And how much she expressed her love and how much she cared for you, how much she says she really, are over the hills for you or whatever the case may be, fellas. You cannot allow no anything to happen in you guys' relationship, fellas. You can't do it. I don't give a fuck if you're married or whatever. How long y'all been together, that don't mean shit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And what your bitch do around you, and you might have to catch and bust and what the fuck? This is how, yeah, this is how she move when you're not around. This is how she move when she's in the presence and in the company of her friends or certain people that really knows her, and they can keep that little secret about her, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Things that you don't know, that you just now finding out about your woman. And this is what you about to view here in this video. Shouts out to the homie Pedro once again, fellas. And let's get to it. I had to turn down the music because it's music popping in this motherfucker, just like she is. You dig? Look at this bitch, nigga. Groovy. They all look at her dude. Her dude, like, what the fuck? He looked back like, huh? And they on all boat, like I don't know what they having, a family trip, friends trip. You know how couples get together and they might, friends from high school and reunions, and oh yeah, we all gonna get together, rent a boat, or we all gonna go on a cruise and take our wives and our girlfriends and all that type of shit, fellas. And then he took his bitch and he started to see how she get down. He was popping that motherfucker. We gonna go a little bit past. We don't want YouTube, and she popping that motherfucker. But look, check game though. Look, check game. Look, check game. We gonna skip past a little bit. She over there having her little fun. Let's back it up. He said, wait for it, right? Bitch having her fun. Now he step over there. She instantly, nah, get your ass out of here. Get your ass in front of. Look, you got dudes sitting up here on top of the little roof part of the boat or whatever, right? You got all type of people around. And she's just throwing that motherfucker up in the air like it ain't shit, like hotcakes, right? While her dude is there. This is the respect these bitches be having for these niggas. And they still, man, be attached to them, tied to these bitches in a relationship with them, and they do not be want to let these bitches go. And they show you their true colors. Brian Turner, she slaying pussy, and he can't do nothing about it. Hey, this bitch over here throwing that motherfucking nigga like she don't give a fuck, nigga. He can't do nothing about it. Shouts out to the homie Brian Turner. Y'all show him some love. Brian Turner up in the building, fellas. Show Brian Turner some love, fellas. He up in the building, you dig? Yeah, he can't do nothing about it, bro. It's crazy, ain't it? Look, she go get the fuck out of here. Look at him. Now he's trying to get clarification from everybody else. He's looking, what's going on? Why is she moving me away? We're in a relationship. You can't be doing this. Why would you disrespect me? Like, why would you embarrass me like this? Well, I mean, shit. I mean, I brought you here. You're supposed to be my wife. I take care of you. I do this. I do that. She don't give a fuck about none of that, fellas. She don't care about that shit. She don't care about nothing you do for her. I'm keeping it real, fellas. When her true colors come out, fellas, and not only that her true colors come out, fellas, she don't fear losing him. She don't fear losing this guy at all. Because, when it get this far in the relationship, she didn't just jump in the relationship and I'm about to start. You know what I'm saying? Pussy popping and being freaky in front of everybody, getting recorded on camera and around different people. And, you know what I'm saying? Well, my man, I'm not going to just, she ain't just started that right off the flip, fella. These are things that's been progressing from the start of the relationship. Him allowing her to do what the fuck she want to do in a way to where it can disrespect him and it can, tank the relationship. It could jeopardize the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And he allowed these things. He never checked her about it. He never, hey, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You too wild, or I can't. Nah, he ain't never did none of these things. I can guarantee you, fellas. He met this chick. They went on a few dates. Probably a month after that, this was his woman. He jumped right into a relationship with her, like most men do. They jump right into the relationship with these bitches. You know what I'm saying? And not paying attention to how these chicks operate. You know what I'm saying? How they conduct themselves when they're not around them. Now you see how she conduct herself around you. So you know what it is when she ain't around you. She popping that motherfucker around you. She's doing way worse than that when she ain't around you. Because she don't respect you, fellas. When a woman don't respect you, fellas, she don't inherit to your leadership, fellas. She don't inherit to your guidance. She inherits to the leadership and the guidance of herself and society. So she's going to do what the fuck she want to do. Yes, she can be in a relationship with you. It benefits her in some kind of way. We don't know what way it benefits her. He may be financially benefiting her. He may be emotionally benefiting her. He definitely ain't, she don't respect him. So it's something in that category to where it's benefiting her to where she don't fuck him like that. You can tell. She's doing things. She don't fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying? In the sex tip. They probably stay together. They probably don't fuck every night. He probably got to get in on a holiday or different anniversary dates or different event dates or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? She don't respect him. You guys don't understand. When a woman don't respect you, she's in her own fucking lane and ain't nothing you can do to stop it. You can do but scrap that shit, throw it to the side and start over with something new. Because it's you that she don't respect. We can't say she's disrespectful to all men. No, it's you that she don't respect. And if it's you that she don't respect, then it's you that's going to receive this kind of treatment, not the next man. She can get with another dude and respect him, because she's in her own lane. She's not listening to what you got to say. She don't give a fuck about what you got to say. You ain't shit to her. No, not at all. Once you demonstrate once you display, I said demonstrate, my bad. Once you display a sense of weakness, fellas, that it can't be unseen from a woman's perspective. It can't be unseen. She can't unsee that. You guys don't understand how deep this shit is. That's why you got to watch her every step. You know what I'm saying? We're leaders. We got to watch our every step. Real game, fella. You got to be on your shit all the way through. You got to be the guy that don't give a fuck about losing her. She disrespects you one fucking time, you up out of here. You got to be that guy. You got to become that motherfucker. Yeah, it's a time and a place for jokes and things of that sort, whatever. They out shooting the shit or whatever, fellas. But she got to respect you all the way through. Real shit. Let me see. Hold up. Brian Turner. Hold up. Let me see. Look how much bigger she is than him. Hold up, fella. Now, he said, look how much bigger she is than him. She about to be beating his ass like a slave. But yeah, the way she, Mom, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here. You always trying to be controlling. You always trying to tell me what to do. I can't never have fun. Every time we go out, you spoil shit and this and that. And she seek excitement. She seek that sense of freedom, that sense of liberty, dealing with a guy that's opposite of him. That's why she would cheat on him with a guy that's opposite. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't got to deal with that. She can let, she ain't got to deal with that guy. She can let her hair down. She can be who the fuck she want to be. She can be as freaky as she want to be, because the guy that she's sexually into, or the guy that holds no judgmental over, no judgment over women, fellas. You know what I'm saying? He's more entertaining and exciting to be with or to fuck with. She won't find boredom in him, because she can be herself. She can be free around him. But when she go back to you, it's like she's on, you know what I'm saying? She's in bondage or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can't have your bitch like that, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, fellas, what makes them disrespect, or what makes them go against your rules, or what you don't stand for in the relationship, or whatever the case, what makes them actually go against that shit to piss you off, fellas, is because, you know what I'm saying, that, the control you guys be having over them. And that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have them in bondage mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your bitch to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? That makes her rebel and go against it. You know what I'm saying? That's like a kid. And no disrespect, we're not calling women kids, but we're trying to hit you with an analogy real quick. You know what I'm saying? Well, we could say kids, or we could say, that's like when gangster rap came. You guys don't know, you guys wasn't around then. I was a kid, and I was young, and a kid or whatever. I didn't understand until I started growing into teenage age. That's what made the Caucasian, the white community, and the suburbs attach themselves to gangster rap music, because they started to rebel against what their parents and the people, their communities, and those who was like trying to shine down on that kind of music, was actually, they wasn't with that shit. And their kids and their grandkids and them started to rebel and start listening to NWA and all this gangster shit, 2 Live Crew and all this shit, when it started to come in in the beginning, Ice-T and all that type of shit, fellas. Who else? Then you had your hip hop side. You had your Eric B. and Rakim. You had your KRS-Ones and all. That's Boogie Down Production. That's what made the white kids come over and start fucking with our music like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they was rebelling. They was going against, because they was feeling controlled. And that's how you dudes be. Y'all be controlling your bitch, and that's what make her rebel and go against what you say and start cheating and start doing other shit to disrespect you. So you got to be on your shit, fellas. Be a man about your shit. You know what I'm saying? To where she can respect you, and she won't go out and do these things because you don't give a fuck, and you ain't afraid to let her ass go if she cross that line, disrespect you. You get what I'm saying? That's real shit. Brian Turner again. Hold up, Brian Turner. There's a lot of trick written all over that situation, I bet. The dude she really want probably on that yacht. Yeah, more than likely. Probably that nigga back there sitting on the top looking in his phone, acting like he looking at his phone when he watching her pop that pussy. She probably let him know, I'm gonna be down here chilling and this and that. Or they probably said something. He up there doing his thing while her dude there, and she showing him what that monkey do. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner. Not supposed to date no bitch like that. That's a fun hoe. Yeah. I mean, but a lot of guys don't know. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, fellas, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Brian Turner, man. If we want to talk about freakiness as being a fun hoe, or her just exposing herself, her sexual, attributes, and how she get down and how she throw that pussy, whatever the case may be, that's really every motherfucking woman, fellas, for the right guy. And they also can be that unicorn for a beta. She's that unicorn for a beta that's standing there, but then she slipped up because there's a chance, like you said, it may be a guy there she like. Or she may be doing this for the cameras and the viewers, you know what I'm saying? Or a guy that's watching. It could be a guy that she liked that's following her, and he's watching her through her social media that way in her city or out the city. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? But she exposed herself from that beta. You know what I'm saying? And now she can't come back from that. If it was a man, if it was like a man that wasn't, he catch his bitch doing what the fuck, you can't come back from that. He's done with you, he ain't gonna fuck with you. But she can come back from that with a beta. Because she can have this, I'm out here having fun. You see, it's the summer. It's all our friends around here. Everybody in baby. She can say these things and make him think, oh, I am tripping. I am being too insecure. I am being jealous. And he'll tone his guard now. You know what I'm saying? She shame him into, you know what I'm saying? How dare you think that I'm a hoe? Or how dare you think that I'm, you know what I'm saying? And have him toning his shit down. Real shit. I'm telling you, man. But, that fun type, man, shit, man, behind closed doors, man, so many bitches, bro, that you wouldn't never suspect that get down, like, to the core like that, fellas. But when they get around them dudes they sexually attracted to, I'm telling you, they get down, bro. So I think they all fine hoes. It's just who they expose that shit in front of and who they not going to do it in front of. Who they know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe. You got that PayPal, that Cash App, that Super Chat. PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Hit me on that Rumble. Hit me on that Patreon just as well, fellas. Show love to the show. Shouts out to Pedro and Brian Turner. Let's get to it. Now, this next video, fellas, you can't get too comfortable with your woman. You just can't get too comfortable with your woman, fellas. Let me see. What did he say? Yeah. Okay, I thought somebody said. But you can't get comfortable with your woman, fellas, to where she just disrespects you like this. This is scandalous, bro. Look.
Hey, group?
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now.
What the fuck?
That's for burning my shit!
Bro, you don't fucking do that, bro. What the fuck is you doing, bro?
That's for burning my shit. See, when y'all out here bickering and blaming and fighting and coming at this fucking dog out here going crazy. I don't know if he caught a squirrel or what. This motherfucker go wild, man. I don't know what's up with that dog. But when y'all out here bickering and blaming each other and fighting with your woman instead of you setting the precedence of your leadership, fellas, to where she don't have to, y'all don't, because I deal with a few women, fellas, and I don't argue with women. We don't go through things like this. I don't blame her for shit. I don't be on no bullshit with her. I don't fight with them. I don't do none of that shit to where they're disrespecting me, my property, and what I got around me, and cutting up clothes, throwing bleach. I've seen all type of shit happen, fellas, and these dudes still be in a relationship with these women. And they going back, oh, that's for burning my shit. You burnt my shit, so I'm a tit for tat. I'm going to cut your fucking hair off. And, and he probably burnt something petty. I'm going to keep it real, how women are motherfucking. They try to equivalate, nigga, and it could be like a piece of paper or something. He probably burnt it up, threw the motherfucker in the trash or whatever the case may be, right? And she cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? She took the disrespect to a whole nother motherfucking level, fellas. It's like you give them an inch, that bitch gonna take a mile from you. That's why you can't allow things like this, fellas. That's why you got to be on your fucking toes 100%. Once again, it goes back to the last video. It's a time and a place to joke and play and shoot the shit with your woman. Then you got to be on guard at all times, because you got to remember, you're leading an individual. You're leading you're not leading her not only sexually, fellas. You're leading her mind frame. You're leading her body. You're leading, financially. You could be leading her. She may be lacking in that department and not knowing how to make moves with her money. And, she could be a big consumer, just buying up everything, emotionally shopping and all that bullshit, right? You could help her in a lot of departments, fellas, that, that actually, that you specialize in as a man. And when she see that you're on guard 95% time, yeah, you might be shooting the shit here and there, or you may be lax, but 95% of the time she know you on guard, you mean business and you handle business, she won't even bring this kind of shit to you. And the reason why she won't bring this kind of shit to you, fellas, is because you're not that guy to bring bullshit to her. You gotta remember, bitches piggyback off how you move. You gotta remember that. Now, when it comes to cheating and our flirting and talking to other men or things like that, fellas, we're not talking about that because everyone's entitled to see or talk to whoever they like or whatever they're interested in. We all entitled to that, fellas. Men and women. You get what I'm saying? We're not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about how you guys actually, allow these women to, just straight disrespect and shit on you as if you don't matter. We talking about you guys getting so comfortable with the woman to where she feels like she entitled to do any motherfucking thing to you and everything to you, and you're going to accept it and be cool with her. You can be mad here and there, but you're still going to be cool. Oh, I can grow my hair back. That's just bae tripping. That's just bae on some bullshit. Yeah, we mad at each other. We breaking up with each other. And we back with each other. Now, fuck that shit. She's not going to take you serious like that, fellas. She's not going to take you serious like that. Not at all. Hold up. Brian Turner and this motherfucker, we say facts. A fun hoe gonna submit to the nigga she wants. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hell, fuck yeah. They still the same woman, you know what I'm saying? That's like a motherfucker telling, oh, man, she the fuck, bitch the fuck too many motherfucking dudes, man. Shit, she can't find nobody that she can really respect and love, or like and care for. Like, shit, you crazy motherfucker. Fellas, what? Nigga, we human beings. We're human beings. We're solely connected, which means there will be someone that she will fall in for. Like there will be someone, a pimp or a guy, that go against, the nature and the values of actually having a commitment with a woman and things of that sort. He just fucking any and everything. He don't give a fuck. He moving around. Eventually he's gonna fuck with somebody and have a relationship or somebody he's going to care for and like and be in love with or whatever the case may be. And it may take her the grind to actually get him there. It may take her to display her value to get him there, but it can come. It's there. You know what I'm saying? And it will come. It's there. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner, the new era. What's good, Pedro? He acknowledged you, Pedro. Pedro, what's up, Mr. Turner? Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Show love to the show. You already know what it is. Hit the membership button, fellas. Let's get to it. The Rumble, just as well. Let's go.
Let me see.
Bro, get the fuck out.
Oh, it's so good, baby. It looks.
That damn music. I don't know why they got this music. Let me stop that music, fellas. It don't copyright. A lot of fucking music going around here. Look at this shit, man. Look. What the fuck would you cut my hair? That's not funny, bro. Look at me. That's fucking... What? Man. I'll be packing my motherfucking shit up, getting the fuck up out of there, bro. I couldn't do it, man. Laughing nonchalantly, not giving a fuck. She'd have cut this man motherfucking hair off. And you know how these dudes is, they hold confidence within looks and shit, you know what I'm saying? So his hair may be his world because he hold confidence that way. If he cut it low, he feel like he ain't gonna get the women, and he ain't gonna get the attention, and he might not get the response or all that other shit. So guys they're not deeply, engulfed into their masculinity like that. So he may hold his confidence that way, and she killed his confidence. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter if it's his confidence. It don't matter what it is, fellas. You don't allow no motherfucking chick to disrespect you and kill your spirit like this, man. You know what I'm saying? And the root of the shit always resort back to you. Always fall back on you, fellas. Don't be bullshitting with this bitch. Don't be playing with her. Don't do things to allow her to think that she's entitled to do these kind of things to you. You get it? Because don't no woman wake up out the motherfucking bed. Let me go cut this motherfucker's hair and disrespect him. No. What causes that disrespect, fellas, is a buildup of you allowing her to do certain shit, because a lot of times you guys do shit. And then you guys, like I said, you guys go through these chicks' phones and You guys be, breaking shit of these women, destroying their properties and shit of that sort. And then when they turn it up on you and do the same shit, you in your feelings, you mad, you butt hurt, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Damn, this is fucked up. And now you blaming the bitch when you led it this way. It's about your leadership, fellas. If you leading this shit down the wrong path, then what you think is gonna happen to you? That's just how it go, man. But shouts out to the guys coming up in here. You did. Shouts out to them. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. This is beyond saving chicks, fellas. This man right here, and this is Shannon Sharp show. Shouts out to the club. Shay, I ain't gonna play this show. I'm not gonna put it on screen, but I'm gonna play it, the audio, let you guys, because Shannon Sharp got a lot of this shit copywritten. You know what I'm saying? All this shit's taken care of all the way through, and I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And but the guy he got on there, I don't know who this guy is. He could be an actor, sports. I don't know who he is, man. But he said this bitch ain't even together no more. I think she got another baby, or she remarried or something. I think he broke up with her. She broke up with, I don't know how it went on, but she still got access to his bank account. She still got access to his finances and his money. Boy, these dudes is a motherfucker, right? They just won't quit saving these motherfucking hoes. Hold up. I'm gonna bring it up.
Is it true your ex-wife have access to your bank account?
Yeah. I told you I trust her implicitly.
I beg your pardon?
Implicitly. I trust her. If she wanted to take it, she could. There's very few people that you meet where you can trust implicitly. And to be honest, she was there when we were living at the in-laws' house. She was there when we couldn't afford a hamburger. She was there through the grind. She, to me, just like we kind of separated when we started making it.
Right.
So she doesn't get to enjoy any of that.
Right.
To me, that's not right.
Wow. Hey,
I'm a loyalty guy.
You are a boy. You loyal to the song for real.
Yeah.
I don't know too many people doing that.
No, it surprises people. But she could have, if she wanted to do something with it, she could have done with it.
Trend Trader in this motherfucker. He said, "What's good, fam?" Shouts out to Trend Trader. Like, share, and subscribe. You have to PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Hit the membership button. Get them in the Patreon and the Rumble. Let's get that popping. Get them in the Patreon and the Rumble. And let's get that popping, fellas. But yeah, I don't. Excuse me, fellas. Big dog driving, working out. All that shit. But like I was saying, fellas, I don't know about this one, man. But I'm gonna play some more of this shit. But I don't know about this. Fuck that. Hold up, Pedro. He said, "What up, Trend Trader?" Pedro, acknowledge you, Trend Trader. Let's get it in.
Long time ago.
If your ex-wife, is she married?
She's dating somebody, boyfriend.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah. I want her to be happy. It's true.
But then she can't get no more access, Dave. She got to cut off, cut a little.
I won't even notice if it's gone.
Damn, he's that damn rich. He said he won't even notice if the shit's gone. Woo. Now, my thing is this. When we're together, we're together. You're enjoying the fruit of the labor and whatever. You're worthy of that. You deserve this. You know what I'm saying? You put in so much work. He was very on point. You aided and assisted the program. You ran with the program. You was all the way through. We just probably couldn't find common ground and being with each other. So it's like, okay, let's separate it, do us. But enjoying the fruits of the labor while we're together is cool. That's okay. That's great. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we got children and we happen to separate or whatever, then there's alimony, or if they were married, or there's child support, there's some kind of support there. Okay, cool. That's okay. But we ain't got no kids. We ain't got no bond, no ties, no connections. And what the fuck? What I look like, man? I mean, nah, baby, you got to go on. You know, it was fun while it lasted. You were here. You know, we did what we did. I made sure you were straight. I made sure everything was 100. But, me just giving you access to my bank account, giving you fuck nah. Hell nah, nigga. Fuck nah. I wouldn't do no shit like that. I wouldn't give I wouldn't do that, man. And for the simple fact, I'm not in your life. You're not within my leadership. You're not behind me. I'm not leading you anymore. You know, so anybody else could be leading you. You know what I'm saying? The society, the streets, the dope, who knows, right? And you want access to my shit? Fuck no. You know, you got niggas out here that get you to drain my motherfucking bank account. Put the blicky to you, nigga, how you drain, come and get me, or you may get you one of these you know what I'm saying, those gorilla peas, you know, gorilla pimps and shit, bitch. Bitch, I needs to get it in. And he wants where the money, and you got access to all this money right here. Now motherfucker coming to shake me down, and I don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's too. Nah, fellas, we talking about a security risk for real. I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry, I can't fuck with it like that. Now, if we were connected, if I was that kind of guy, we were connected and she needed help later on down the line, even though I know she pushed for me and she done so many things for me and we just didn't make it out of the relationship, nothing's wrong with helping her. You know what I'm saying? If you're that, you know what I'm saying, if she's in help and she needs your help or whatever, nothing's wrong with really helping her. And you know what I'm saying? And giving her that aid and assistance, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, you know, she was there. She handled business with you and, you know, whatever the case. But, bitch, giving you that? Nah, I ain't. I'm sorry, nigga. You not going to have no access to my fucking, nah, not to my motherfucking finances. No, that's my livelihood. I can't, fuck no. No. Trent Trader, he said facts. Pedro, he said the new era. If Batman or Superman can't save the bitches, the love or what? The love or won't what makes you think, oh, you will? Oh, okay, yeah. Shit. You got niggas out here think they bigger than the program, bro. They think they bigger than the game. And until they turn around and get bit in the ass. This is what you don't do. You don't want to do this. You don't be this damn gullible, man. You know what I'm saying? They think they bigger than the game, bro. I'm telling you. Trent Trader laughing like a motherfucker. He said 100, Pedro. Yeah. What Minister Jap say? If Jesus can't save these bitches, why do you think you can, nigga? What makes you think you can save these bitches, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Hold up.
She was there when we.
You are a boy. You long to the song for real.
Yeah.
I don't know too many people doing that.
No, it surprises people. But she could have, if she wanted to do something with it, she
Right.
could have done with it a long time ago.
If your ex-wife, is she married?
She's dating somebody, boyfriend.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I want her to be happy. It's true.
But then
friendship.
she can't get no more access, Dave. She got to cut off, cut a little.
I won't even notice if it's gone.
Damn.
You mean to tell me she might?
I mean, if she takes it all.
No. But she might take, like, you know what? I'm gonna have this extravagant wedding. I'm gonna spend, $500,000 on a wedding. You cool with?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Lord have mercy.
Ah, fuck no. So he'll pay for the dick that's great beat it down for the remainder of the time until they divorce up all out, right? He gonna pay for that situation, huh? Oh, come on, man. I don't want to really call out a race thing when it comes to this shit, man. But this white boy shit right here, bro. You know, I mean, I guess you got brothers out here doing sucker shit like this. Some essays and Asians or whatever that's out here doing this type of shit. But yeah, this is fuck no.
What did you learn during that marriage about yourself?
She's still my best friend. Like, we get along.
Better as friends than
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah, but she was with me at the beginning of this company, and like, if she called me right now, it's like, I need you, I'd be there. It's like it just didn't work as a marriage. I just didn't want to hate my job when I woke up.
Okay.
Like, I knew I wanted to try my own thing, but at Barstool, if I was making $60,000 a year working for myself, I would have been happy.
Did you ever think that this possibly couldn't work?
I got a job about 6 years in. I took a sales job.
Okay. That was it. That was it, fellas. He started talking about something else, about how his career started to, because I watched this thing, how his career started to start off, and he was doing other things or something. But I wanted y'all to see that. That's what I want you guys to see, and oh man, woo, shit, she can have it all, right? Nigga, you crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah, Trent Trey said, nah, buddy. But he said, nah, buddy on something else. Nah, he's a simp. He's a simp to the core. That's what it is, fellas. This is a simp right here. I'm sorry, man. I just got to call it out, man. And women, Women know. Women know. Yeah, they may be, oh no, they might come up in here. I might get it in my comment section. Somebody motherfucker gonna get at me like they always do. You can't call no man no simp like this because, he knew where he came from, or he helped out a bitch who was 100 with him. That was during that time. That's in that moment in time. We were there. That's where the time is at. That's where it stayed. I progressed. I moved forward. You think I'm gonna take this shit with me, and now I got to pay for this bitch for the rest of my motherfucking life because I feel like that, I'm indebted to her? What? Fuck no. Hell, motherfucking no. She enjoyed the festivities while we were there. She, this over with. It's done, fellas. Once she is not behind you, and you're not the leader of her, once you're not responsible, for the way that, you got to guide her all the way through as a man, then this shit is over with. You got to wash your hands. It's done. That's what it is. I'm not reaching back to give you my motherfucking access to the banks and my credit line and all this shit. No, because I feel like you helped me a long time ago. You helped me exceed to this point. Yeah, but I took care of that, baby. I'm not going to be in debt with you for the rest of my month. Fuck no. Hell no. It's done. It's over with. That new dude you fucking with, that's his job. That ain't my job. I can't do it. I'm not ready to do that. I'm done. I'm not ready to go dipping. Nigga, fuck, like I said, man, the bitch can get extorted. Anything can happen. You're not going to my bank account. Fuck nah. I wouldn't even notice that it's gone. Okay. Let the right motherfucker get behind your bitch. You gonna notice it's gone, nigga. You're gonna wipe out all that shit. I'm telling you. Trend Trady said 1,000%. Well, yeah, they already know what it is. Don't fall for no shit like this, nigga. Don't let no bitch get you, man. You dudes better be on y'all toes, nigga. Be on your grind 100%. You know what I'm saying? And move forward in life. And make great decisions and keep going with life. You know what I'm saying? There's so many chicks, fellas, that in my past, they helped me achieve. Keep it real. I helped them. Do I feel indebted? No. Am I over there knocking? Do these bitches got access to my bank? Fuck no. Insurances or anything? Are they on my car? Are they on my property insurance or anything? Nothing. No. It was what it was then. And it was fun while it lasted. And it lasts while it lasted. And I was over with it. Dissolve, move on to the next thing. Move on to the next person. Keep pushing in life. The fuck I look like. Hey, Paige, on the new era. It don't be started with joint bank account. What? Don't we start it with joint? I'm not doing no joint account. Fuck no. He said a joint bank account. I wish I would join my shit with a bitch. Nigga, crazy motherfucker. Nigga, it's me. You know what I'm saying? All of me and all the way through. I'm not joining nothing. Nigga. Ain't no connection. Trent Trady said LOL. Trent Trady said never. Nah, you don't do that, man. Nigga, either the banks will tell you, nigga. The banks will give you, when you opening up account, whether it's checking account, LLC account, whatever account you may want to open, you know what I'm saying? Trust fund and things of that sort, nigga. They gonna give you the strict walk down through it, nigga. Don't you trust motherfuckers with your shit. They gonna let you know, don't do it, nigga. Yeah. I don't know if they still actually do safe deposit boxes and shit. But back when I was coming up, they used to have, I think they stopped it. That was for those bigger banks. They probably still do. I don't know, at those real big banks and shit. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? Them big ass old school ancient banks and shit like that, so they probably still got them. But back then they used to do safe deposit boxes. And you would issue one key, and that was for you, the person that held the account. Now, you can ask for another key and give it to a motherfucker that you trust, you know what I'm saying? I think it costed I think the extra key was like extra $20, something like that. But before they hand over the key, you had to write over, you had to sign some kind of insurance type statement or whatever. And I think your insurance even went up on it too. You had to pay extra on insurance, you know what I'm saying? Just in case if you give it to a motherfucker and they decide to come in here and take you out of all your shit. Because safe deposit boxes where, you can put anything in there of value, coins, collectibles. Some people put money, what's those motherfucker? Damn, I remember what the motherfucker. Coins, money. They used to put not traveler's check, not cashier, but fuck, I forgot the name of the thing. They should put them in there. It was like some kind of checks and things and shit. Motherfuckers just put all their shit up in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know a few people that got like that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers didn't care. They long, they got the key, they go in. Oh, that motherfucker just walk back there where the boxes was at, open your shit and get you. Nigga, like, real game. Trend Trader. He said, trust has them still. Yeah. He said, and okay. Yeah, not trust, but Truist. What? Truist and Chase. I didn't know. I know UMB used to have them. I got Chase only. Okay. Pedro. Okay. I know Trend Trader said Chase just as well. Pedro again, an American Express card. Bond and certificates. Yep, those bonds and certificates. That's why those bonds and certificates and shit. People used to put them up and stash them in them shit. Yeah, you right. That's what I meant to say. Those them trust bonds and things like that. Yeah. Trend Trader, bond and certificates. Yep, they used to have them and put them up. A lot of older people used to do that shit too. Motherfuckers used to come and steal their key and go in there and get them. I think they did away with a whole lot of they safe deposits ain't out here like they used to be. So they kind of did away with them because of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And can't be that gullible, fellas. You know what I'm saying? No. You know, so you're gonna leave that shit. You're gonna leave that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna leave with a charity, some kind of charity to where if you pass away and shit, it can be written in stone and you already know what it is for shit to go here, there, whatever the case. You're gonna give things out. That's more trustful than a person. Nigga, even your own kids, nigga. So I wouldn't do no shit like that, fellas. Fuck no. But shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to Trend Trader. Shouts out to Brian Turner. About to check up out of here. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, the Rumble. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the membership button, fellas. Hit that notification bell, that bell in one of those corners, and hit all so you can be customized to all the video. Get at me in the Patreon just as well. The PayPal, once again. Go to the description below my about section. You'll see my number there, fellas. Holler at me. Let me know what it is, and we can get that popping. Video topics, consultations, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to talk about, we can get it popping. We get it cracking. We can get straight to it and make it happen. And until next time, fellas, you already know what it is. Much love. I salute. I'm about. Holla.